Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, light worker, and Reiki healer. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So for those of you that are in a hurry, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. You can use the timestamps in the comments and description, and I will see you in your reading. Now, for everyone else, thank you so much for your donations to support my channel. I really appreciate it. For any of you who are interested in private readings, if you email me at the email address in the comments and description, I'll send you all the info for a private reading with me. All right, well, for anyone who'd like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'm going to lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Asking your spirit guides and angels which pile has the message for you, which pile holds your answer. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 7 may just pop into your mind. If it does, select that pile. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. Now, for reminders, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, and pile number 7. All right, go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description, and I will see you in your reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with this blue slice of agate. Let's take a look at your yes or your no, and then we will get your advice cards second. All right, so for your yes or your no, you start with the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the Palace of Wands. All right, let's get some clarification real quick. You've got the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. All right, this looks like a no. Death is talking about a something ending for a new beginning, and that's something that's ending, maybe something that you've been fighting about, or what's beginning, maybe something that you're fighting for. Now, you get the Knight of Cups, which talks about a dreamy time, new friends, a romantic proposal, any of those things. But you've got this 8 of Swords here, which is it's saying that the inability to move, the inability to take action in this romantic relationship or new friendship, or this dreamy time. Like, this symbolizes a dreamy time, but there's an inability to take action and step into it. And then you have the Palace of Wands, which is like a place that embodies the wand suit. And it is, where your creativity lives. It's where your passions live. And even with creativities and passions all around, you get this boredom with the 4 of Cups. So it looks like the answer to whatever you asked Tarot is no. Now let's take a look at your advice cards. You get Vision out of the Power of Love activation deck and Self-Love. Okay, so for vision, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So keep your vision on that. Now, for self-love, you realize that love of self is necessary to love another, and that is so true. So do something nice for yourself today, those of you that have trouble with practicing self-love. Now, everyone has value out of the spirit guides, and love is your energy. Okay, so self-love, love is your energy. Show some of that loving energy to yourself. And remember that everyone has value while you keep your vision on the bigger picture. If someone has done something that hurt you or that upset you, just keep your eye on the bigger picture and really remember that even they have value and the universal right things for you. Now, out of the angel inspiration, you get honor life cycles with death. So this is something new starting. This is this new butterfly that has just come out of, this new spirit butterfly, essentially. This, something new is starting, definitely. Now, you also get friendship on this boredom, and then finally you get go with the flow for the 8 of Swords. All right, so where you can't take action, where you could be having this wonderful, wonderful time, but there's just something that you just can't take action on, just go with the flow. It's okay. Enjoy the good times. You don't have to take action right now. Now, friendship, and this is boredom where creative passions lie, and then friendship is coming out to sometimes to tell some of you to rely on your friends, because you need a change of pace. You need to spend a little bit more time with your friends. And some of you need to remember to be a friend to yourself, because look, she's being her own best friend, and that comes from self-love. All right, well, that is all I have for pile number 1 with the blue slice of agate. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this piece of purple amethyst. All right, let's start by taking a look at your yes or your no, and then we will get your advice cards. So let's start with tarot. If I can get them apart. There we go. All right, so you start with Justice, and then the Knight of Coins, and the Empress. This is a beautiful yes. Let's get your clarification. You've got the Fool coming out on Justice, the Four of Coins on the Knight of Coins. Wow, stable foundations. And something is over that is leading you into stable foundations. For some of you, this is even motherhood, if that's what you're asking tarot about. So Justice talks about balance. It can also talk about court cases going your way. But being clarified by the Fool, looks like you're at the beginning of a journey, and balance is necessary, but it's attainable. Now, for the Knight of Coins, that is opportunity knocking down your door, and it's being clarified by the Four of Coins, so that's stable financial foundations. Then you have the Empress, which is also about having all of your needs met and being stable, but can relate to motherhood as well. And you've got the Ten of Swords coming out on that, so something is ending to really come into this beautiful Empress where everything's going to be okay. After whatever this is ends, everything's still going to be okay because it's the Empress. And you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, for Power of Love activation, you get peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So that's beautiful. And then you also get empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. All right, and then you know what, you're being told to be of service, so let's just put that over there. And feel joy in all you do. So peacefulness and joy can go hand in hand. And then out of the angels, you get faith and compassion. So the angels are pouring their compassion out on you for wherever this ending is. So know that you have angel love around you. And as you start this new journey, and for those of you where this is actually a legal case and you know that you're going into the legal case, it looks good. You're being asked to have faith. And finally, you get apophyllite, stay positive. So to bring in this abundance, this financial abundance, this financial stability, you have to stay positive so that you can manifest it. All right, that is all I have for pile number 2 with the purple amethyst. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in a private reading, please email me at the email in the comments and description, and I'll get you all the info. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with this piece of Apache Tears. All right, let's take a look at your tarot and then we'll do your advice cards second. So for your yes or your no, you start with the King of Cups, and then the Page of Cups, and the Sun. So that is a brilliant, bright, shining yes. Now for your clarifications, you get the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, so emotional. Okay, and the Three of Wands, so beautiful. Travel for some of you. And the Tower. All right, the Tower is coming out to clarify the Sun, so something is ending for a brand new, bright beginning. But you have all of this Cups energy. This is emotional intelligence. This is love and, you know, generosity and compassion. This is, you know, new friends and good times and reunions and whatnot. And then the Three of Wands is travel, so some of you may be traveling for reunions, and congratulations, have fun. That may be what you're asking tarot about. And something is ending for this bright sun to just shine. And with the sun there, there's nothing really negative in this Tower at all. It is it's overcast by the sun because the sun's such a bright card. Now, this is definitely a yes. Out of the Power of Love activation, you get forgiveness and action. So forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So some of you have people you need to forgive, places you need to forgive. You can do it. It'll make you feel better. If for nothing else, do it to make yourself feel better. And then action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. All right, and with the sun being there, well, that card just doesn't want to stay. All right, so with the sun being here, we'll just let it fall. This action is going to step you right into it. So wherever you need to kind of, you know, muster up your courage a little bit, let your unique self shine through, and it will be a sun moment. Now, you get, on forgiveness, you get you are never alone, so your spirit guides and angels are there to help you. And then for action, you get know your truth. Now, you're being asked to know your truth. You know what action you need to take. You know where you need to have a little bit of courage so you can step into this. So that's just what your spirit guides are saying. Hey, you know where the action needs to be. Take the action that you need to take. Now, for angels, you get nurture your dreams. So that is beautiful. And cherish innocence. All right. And finally, you get Amazonite. Loosen your grip. So that's coming out on the travel, the good times, the reunions. So just loosen your grip. Enjoy the ride. For nurture your dreams, this is, you know, this is a power couple of love. So some of you are asking about love. Some of you are, you know, this is representing you and your loved one in whatever situation you're in, you know, your significant other. But you two need to nurture your dreams. You need to nurture your dreams. And know that you can turn this tiny little sapling into a giant tree with a little bit of effort, a little bit of action. All right, and then cherish innocence. This is the innocence inside yourself. You know, let your emotions function. There's nothing wrong with having emotions. You feel them and you let them go, but you have to feel them. So cherish the innocence inside you as you step into this bright, shining sun moment. All right, that is all I have for pile number 3 with the Apache Tears. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are interested in a private reading, please email me at the email in the comments and description, and I will get you all the info. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this piece of green aventurine. Let's take a look at your yes or your no first with the tarot, and then we'll look at your advice cards. All right, so you start with the 4 of Swords, and then the Queen of Swords, and then the Queen of Coins. All right, this looks like a yes. The 4 of Swords is rest after testing, so you guys have been through something. A lot of you in this group have. The Queen of Swords represents you with your strength and ability to take action, and what the inner strength that you have from what you've been through. And then you also have the Queen of Coins coming out, which is a loving, generous, financially stable energy. So either you're stepping into your financial abundance, or this is an energy in your life that's going to be helping you out in a financial way. Now, for the 4 of Swords, it's clarified by the 9 of Wands. So it seems like maybe you took a really strong position somewhere, which led to you needing rest after testing. This may have even been a sacrifice where you sacrifice something to kind of hang on to your ideals. So, but you're getting rest from that. Now you get the 6 of Wands, which is absolute victory. You are strong, you are independent, you can take action, like you know who you are and what you want, and you're not afraid of anything. Like the Queen of Swords is not afraid of anything. You have that inside you. And this is saying if you let it out and really step into your power of action and intellectual honesty, it is going to take you to a victorious place. Now, for the Queen of Coins, you get the 2 of Cups, which talks about a soulmate relationship. So this could be advising that your soulmate is going to kind of step into some money. It could be that what you're wanting is your soulmate, and they just happen to be financially stable, and you're going to meet them. All right, now let's take a look at your Power of Love activation. You get harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So you can live in harmony. And spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. All right, so with the spontaneity coming out, this is going to be probably a spontaneous meeting for those of you that are meeting your soulmate. This is going to be out of nowhere, out of the blue, something you'd never expect. It's going to be very spontaneous, and you're being told, hey, you got to roll with it. So for harmony, you get patience as a virtue. And for those of you that have been waiting for your soulmate and you're hearing this, patience is a virtue. It is coming. Now, for spontaneity, you get asked for guidance. So if you need guidance on this particular situation with the 2 of Cups, if it's a deepening of a relationship, if it is meeting your soulmate, whatever this 2 of Cups is, ask for guidance if you do not understand, if you aren't clear, if you get into a spontaneous situation and have no idea what to do. Ask for guidance. Your angels are there. Yeah, Archangel Michael has come to your reading. This Archangel Michael is the Archangel of protection. He's Archangel Michael. I mean, I can't really express how wonderful it is to have him looking out for you and your interests. Now, you also get be strong. So yeah, you're being told to be strong. This is a transition. And then get back into balance. So if you've fallen out of balance somewhere, you're going to need to be in balance to accept this wonderful blessing, to have this wonderful victory. You did get a yes to whatever you asked Tarot, but you need to be strong in wherever you go from there. And remember, Archangel Michael is there to protect you and guide you, and his loving energy is all around you. All right, that is all I have for pile number 4 with the green aventurine. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this turquoise comfort stone. All right, let's start with your tarot to get your yes or no, and then we will do your advice cards. All right, so here we go. You start with strength. All right. And the world. Wow, major arcana. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful yes. This is a dream come true. This is completion, and this is you having the strength, and sometimes denotes mediumship. But this is definitely you having the strength for whatever it is you asked Tarot about. You got a solid yes. Now, on strength, you get the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands represents you. You are stepping into your own power creatively, passionately. You're standing in your own now. And then for completion, you get the Eight of Wands, which is about fast-moving situations and spirit guide messages. And then on the Nine of Cups, you get the Three of Coins. So the Nine of Cups is a dream come true. And the Three of Coins is being recognized for your work. Like, you're still working, but you're being recognized for it. You know, he's making this one, but these two are already hung up on the wall. All right, so you got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot today. Now, out of the Power of Love activation, you get gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And then humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Okay, so that's true. Humility is, you know, when we look at someone and we say, well, I would never do that. None of us have any idea what we would do if we were on that exact same path. So just remember to stay humble as you go through this completion and come into this beautiful, you know, dream come true moment. And don't forget to be grateful for whatever this is, because it's beautiful. Now you get focus on the positive. So with gratitude and focus on the positive, this could be talk about manifesting. Some of you may be trying to manifest. So keep your thoughts on the positive. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That is the absolute key to manifestation, is being grateful for what you have now. So be grateful even for the life lessons and focus on the positive. Then for humility, you get never judge another. Oh, wow, that's perfect. So that's exactly what I was just saying. You know, we're all on different paths. Don't judge anyone else, because you don't know for real what you would do in that situation. Now, on the Queen of Wands, you get kindness. So yeah, you're stepping into your own power, but you still have kindness showering out of you. So just remember to always be kind, no matter how authentic you become, because you are becoming more authentic by the moment. And then hope on this dream come true. So just set your hopes on what it is you want. You know what you asked Tarot about. So put your hope on that and expect that it will come true. And finally, you get Aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. So whatever you're carrying inside you that would be baggage, you need to let that go. That'll help you manifest better. That'll help you step into your own. That will, you know, help you have hope in your heart. So just release all that emotional baggage. All right, now that's all I have for pile number 5 with the turquoise comfort stone. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can email me at the email address in the comments and description, and I'll get you all the info. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 6 with this chunk of pyrite. Isn't it a beautiful stone? All right, let's take a look at your yes or your no, and then we'll get your advice cards. So you start with the Emperor, and then the Six of Swords, and then the King of Wands. All right, this is a yes. The Emperor talks about you in a leadership role, stepping into a leadership role. It can also represent a situation where, you know, confidence gets close to arrogance. That's just what the Emperor represents. And then you've got the Six of Swords, which talks about moving on from testing, and then the King of Wands, which talks about starting creative projects with your passions and people following you. Now you get the Four of Wands, so doors definitely opening for you. The Hermit, so passing on from testing. Some of you have been kind of stuck in a solitude that is going away. Some of you are getting to go to a solitude that's going to be really productive, and it will be the equivalent of moving on from testing for you. Now, finally, for the King of Wands, you get Temperance, which is all about balance. So as you start your new creative projects, just remember to bring balance in. You know, balance work and play. Don't overwork yourself. Don't drive yourself crazy. You know, it doesn't take magic to balance yourself like she's using to balance the fire and the water. Just strive for balance and do a meditation if you need to. Now, out of the Power of Love activation, you get Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. And that is kind of the Emperor right there. You approve of yourself. You don't need anyone else to approve of you. Now you get Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. All right. You get Lead by Example on that Satisfaction. And live your bliss. Yeah, live in the moment. Live your bliss and lead by example. You know, showing that self-approval helps others to realize it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to support yourself. It's okay. You know, and people need to hear and know that. So you can lead by example because you are capable of that self-approval that is so desperately needed. Now you get Archangel Raphael. He is the Archangel of Healing. So he is pouring out his light for you and his protection for you and his energy of love for you. And then you also get Harmony. So yes, balance, harmony, live in harmony. And finally, for your daily crystal inspiration, you get Chrysoprase. Allow yourself to receive. So yes, good things are coming to you. All you have to do is allow yourself to receive. Yes, there may be some alone time, but that's going to be really productive. Archangel Raphael is there for you. You've got new doors opening with this Four of Wands. You can start the projects you want with this King of Wands. So that's what we have for pile number 6. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you interested in a private reading, I have an email address in the comments and description that you can email me at, and I'll get you all the info. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 7 with this slice of purple agate. All right, let's take a look at your yes or your no, and then we'll get your advice cards second. So we start with the Six of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords, and then the Moon. All right, let's get clarification. Oh, you got the Ace of Coins. That's beautiful. The Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, this looks like a yes. Some of you are asking about new beginnings, that you are if you're strong enough to do this, if you're young enough to do this. And the answer is yes. You got a yes. This is reminiscing and looking backwards, and then you've got the Ace of Coins. So somewhere you can look back and it will spark you for a new opportunity financially. Now, and that's looking back at what you've done before, at what you can do, and it'll help you come up with a new opportunity. Now, for the Eight of Cups, that could represent travel. It also could represent a natural ending, and this is a beginning. So something is probably ending, but it's ending naturally. It's, something you probably see coming. And you've got strength for the new beginning. Now you've got the Lovers coming out on the moon. The Lovers is about the soulmate relationship, and the moon is about fear around decisions. So this could be the commitment point in a relationship. Some of you have asked, is he going to pop the question? Is she going to pop the question? Should I say yes? Those things. And the answer is in your dreams when you have the moon come out. There's clarity in your dream realm. So pay attention to your actual dreams, but you did get a yes in the... I'm back, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. My camera had a little bit of a hiccup. Now let's look at your advice cards. So you start with willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. And kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Now you get worry is a wasted emotion. Let's put that over here. And then inspire others. So you're being asked to inspire others with your kindness, and you're being reminded not to worry. As you step into this blessing, as you make whatever decision scares you up here about your soulmate relationship, worry is a wasted emotion. So just try to focus on the positive. Now, from the angels, you get greet the dawn and seek enlightenment. And then finally, you get labradorite from Daily Crystal Inspiration, see the magic. So in this new financial beginning, you're being told to meditate. That may help with whatever this reminiscing. I really feel like it's going to kind of spark an idea that's going to lead you to a new financial abundance. So do some meditation, see what it is that Spirit's trying to hand you. And then seek enlightenment with regards to this soulmate relationship and the fear you have around it. Trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your mind. Sometimes they don't all agree, but you've got to check with all of them, as well as your spirit guides, and they'll give you good advice. And then finally, you get see the magic. Magic's all around you, so really enjoy the magic. Now, that's all I have for pile number 7 with the purple agate. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can email me at the email address in the comments and description, and I'll get you all the info. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.